Brett Sterling has a long history with the Wolves. In this newest chapter, he explains his decision to come back to Chicago.
I think for myself, the plan was always to come back here, if the option was there. And, I went to Europe for 3 years. The thought process was, I'm not getting any younger. I'd had my chance in the NHL. It didn't work out the way I'd wanted. And it was something to do. It was a chance to go live in Europe for 3 years. And so at that point, we were like, what's the next step? And Lizzie and I sat down and we talked, and we basically decided that we wanted to come back home. And Chicago is my home. And so, we approached Wendell and the Wolves and said, we'd like to come back. Is there a chance that you guys want to make a deal? And, thankfully for us, they did. And, for me, it was coming back to the American Hockey League. Where do I want to be? Well, I want to be in Chicago. I want to be with this organization. I know the organization. I know the way they treat guys. And it's been, family for me over these years. For my 10 years pro, it's been like a family to me, and it's nice to be somewhere like that.
In between stints at the Wolves, Brett's career has seen him travel the world in pursuit of hockey glory, and he found it. He's got 5 championships to prove it.
I started here 10 years ago. This was the first place I ever played pro. I was here for 4 years, and then I came back here for a second stint and played another year here, and then made the decision to go over to Europe. And now I'm back for the 3rd stint, 6th year, and I'm ready to try and win another championship.
While he's not sporting a letter this season, Sterling's leadership on and off the ice is indisputable.
The captains were selected by the coaching staff. They picked some great guys. These guys have some good experience, really good guys. I've played with some of them, against quite a few of them. For me, whether I have a letter or not, it's not going to change who I am as a player or as a person. I'm still going to be vocal. I'm still going to be helping guys. I'm still going to be in a leadership role, whether I've got a letter or not. It really doesn't matter to me.
Butler's been around, really solid defenseman, and he made him the captain of the team. It's like he goes out there every night and gives you everything he's got, and he leads by example on the ice. And we named some assistants, and a guy like Sterling, who's been around. He's an older guy. He adds a lot of leadership to the young guys. Be able to just talk to him, voice his opinion about things, and we got a good group of guys that way that can really help out our young guys.
I think that a leadership role is, it's hard to define, in the sense of there's leaders who are talkative, there's leaders who just do it by action, there's leaders who the coaches want to be a leader or want guys to step up into a new role and take more responsibility. There's a whole multitude of issues that go into it. For me, as everybody probably knows, I'm a pretty talkative guy. Some guys have told me I don't ever shut up, which is fine. I hope guys will look to me. I hope guys will come to me if they need something. And it's happened before, and guys have come to me already with certain questions and stuff. And I want to be there for them, because guys were there for me, and I know it made my career better, and it made me a better person by having these guys there for me. And so, letter or not, guys will gravitate to certain people, and some guys need to learn that role. It takes time to get into that. I mean, I can tell you my first few years, I wasn't one of those guys. I was going to other people, and as you've gotten older, as you've been through it and your experience has grown, your role expands on a team.
He's Mr. Wolf, as the guys call him. He's a guy that's been through it all. Guys talk about the crazy numbers he put up back when his first stint in the AHL, and he still got it. For, I don't know when I say his age, but for how old he is, he still got it. And he's a great presence in the locker room, a great leader, and he's been a great addition with our team.
He's a super nice guy. Easy to talk to. He's supportive. After a couple losses, he'll come up, he'll give you a tap and say, "Hey, good job." Sometimes doesn't go your way, kind of thing. Which is a good veteran presence. But we have a lot of good veterans in that dressing room, and hopefully we use it to our advantage.
He's also taken an active role with the Wolves rookie core.
We've got a young team. We've got some really young guys. And so, as an older guy, it's upon us to kind of help these guys along. I know when I started out as a rookie, I had guys like Darren Haydar, Jason Krog, Steve Martins, those guys who were older, who had been around for years, able to help me through it and kind of teach me what it's like to be a pro, because it's not just on the ice, it's off the ice. It's the way that you conduct yourself, take care of yourself. And you have so much more freedom, whether it's from juniors or college, and you have to learn how to, basically handle yourself as an adult. And, that's something that I hope to be able to do, and I think a lot of us older guys look to help them out with that.
After a slow start at the beginning of the season, the Wolves rounded out 2016 on top, and Sterling is looking forward to the rest of the season and perhaps another notch on his championship belt.
For me, the whole goal is us winning. For myself, another championship would be great for my career. It'd be great for just to win. I mean, winning is such a great feeling. And for the young guys and for everybody else, helping them along with their career. I mean, can I still play in the NHL? Maybe, who knows? But that's not what I'm looking at right now. I'm just focused on where I am right now. And when you win a championship, everything propels to the next level, whether it's your own career or everybody else's. Everybody does better.